kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Damn, that's crazy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
He beat you again like you stole something.
Now it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Bud. Be ready.
Throwing again. Ryan. And open, that's Calvin Ridley. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, Ryan. That's complete to Smith. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. To throw again is Ryan. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. D4 in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Them boys was
on
coming.
4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. The 49ers have Richie James back deep.
Time to go
And
to
that'll
work.
hit
Time
in
to
the
go to
end
work.
zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 20.
It's going to be more than that, trust me.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Two-jet bomber.
On 2nd and a couple. Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
13. Check 21. 12. Switch in. Check.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. In trouble.
What the
Down
fuck
he
is
goes.
going on?
Back at the 8-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
It's coming.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up
4 for 21.
yards in the
What'd that say? First down, right?
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort.
Okay.
But on fourth down,
just want to make sure we watch the same game.
Doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
This is not the best team in the game, bro.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Here we go.
Got Tom Brady.
The 31 as they
Put anybody on any hot route. He can change the whole damn play.
Now a handoff working right. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Check 24. Check 24.
Kill.
21.
Jack. Watch the ship.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45.
I tried to juke it. He did some Michael Jackson ass
down
spin.
conversion, 5 yards on the play. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Flare.
You can block me. Kill. Check 4. Check the hot read. Check 31.
1, Omaha. Wait.
Garoppolo, first down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel
Like I picked that block up, right?
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Getting that pressure over there. God damn. That's crazy.
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40.
Take it easy on him, B. He does not. Oh, why did I do that?
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Charles, while we have a second, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on
JohnnieMaine.
NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade. We've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game.
The last time we played, I beat you.
No, sir.
Yes, let me press your memory. You beat me. I said, run it back, rematch. You said, you sure you want that? I said, yeah. Then I beat you.
I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely.
Who you playing? Who is this?
I remember. This day 24. I remember.
Oh, day 24.
We're in a society now where everything has to be fair and right. And we would like that, and I would like that too for most big-time wrestlers. But in sports, it's actually kind of
Day,
cool
man. Day
when
not
these
wrong
things
with
happen.
G-Man.
Remember,
Sorry,
G-Man.
I ain't got a lie. The last time we played, I beat you. You whipped my ass. You whipped my ass before that. That was my first game. That was my first game. I was like, run it back. Like, you sure you want that? I said, yeah, I want it.
You know how it's going to turn. I like division champs.
Take your 3 lead.
Even when the records are kind of messed
Yeah, it was
up.
a good time.
Making me smile.
How about that? You and I.
Oh, ain't got nobody set up. That's crazy.
That's the way it
I really don't play games that night. Yeah, it was me and you, Manny.
Yep, alright. Yeah, that morning, yeah. It was like around the holidays.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Arvado.
Smith trying to run for it, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
No, I didn't say that. I said made the best man win.
know you said that. I said they're saying. I was just trying to.
All right.
Another try for Smith. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Hey, bye-bye.
Let's go, D. Gonna be alone.
They'll try and run. Freeman. Oh, look at that.
Come on, man.
In the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown run. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard
No,
here this afternoon.
shit out my room. That's correct.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That's crazy.
As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Stick down.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Play
Oh, nice spin. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
21. Here we go. Six.
They'll start on the ground. He'll get about 20 as he takes this up near the 25.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And barely passed the ball.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, glitch.
Now a give to Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
Who got the ball first?
He was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Here we go.
A lot more of that.
This is Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Mostert. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Letting one go deep, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I ain't give you no time though, right?
Even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Good luck.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's Let's see what happens.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Call me sweet.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A little break.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
He wants to give it to us.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
He did.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
God damn, you're laying wrong.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Made open, it's Goodwin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. It's on target, but it's no good.
And that was all the motherfucking foot.
It came up just shy of the crossbar. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain.
I got that motherfucker right at the top. That's crazy. Weak ass foot, little boot ass.
Ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Hell no, motherfucking Milwaukee. Hell no.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tough setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Which way did he go?
Find out what they have dialed up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Garoppolo.
Which way did he go?
Deep ball for Goodwin.
Which way did he go?
Caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
And R2.
Now goal for the extra point.
And X. And whole X. Yeah.
L2 and R2 and X.
Yeah.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
You can do it in the end zone real quick. I'll kick it to you. And just get a touchback.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Shit, if I kick it that far. Yeah, just go right and just practice it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
See? No, don't get hit. Don't get hit. See, I ain't like that. I ain't gonna tell you to keep doing it. You get hit while you're doing it. Yeah, like my man said, you gonna drop that pill.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's a pass swung out.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
That nigga pulled the motherfucking Pat Mahomes.
If you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
You good with me, man. You good with me, Headache. You always on my squad.
A whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I wish I hit my man, but I got big fingers, bro.
I understand your pain, man. I got big hands, too.
Here we go.
Slap the shit out of nigga.
I got you.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Like that play.
And this is Selleck here with the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there.
Well, you know it's coming.
Down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
This shit about to get out of hand.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Hey, gun.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
It's okay.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Looking to throw. Garoppolo toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
He may try and run for this. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one.
You tripping.
In this case, stepped right up like a pro.
Gotta leak them nuts, sir.
Away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That is crazy.
I used to spend all the time in the game. It's different stuff. You were winning money and winning, and you simply around your wife.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Where the fuck is that at?
Kenny. That user nasty. That boy user nasty.
That pass was weak.
This nigga say he grew up in Europe.
Here we go.
Hey, I did swagger jack some of your plays, bro.
What's it called?
Yeah, some of yours. Fuck. This.
Yeah, that shit back.
Oh, man. Push it
About the 43-yard line. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
52. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. Wait. Safety's creeping.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
out there.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Here we go.
So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
21.
Now Garoppolo.
Damn.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
I don't like that play.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Call it again. I'm gonna bust that bitch open right now.
Never force the ball into double coverage,
Defense.
especially when this clock going on. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo.
I'll tell you.
Across the chalk.
Bust that bitch open right now.
49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes down for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point.
Headache.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Mad and I'm there waiting. Fuck you.
Man, you better roll for it. Just throw a streak to Julio or something, man. We gotta make something happen.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Great defense, boy.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
That would call time out for you.
To stick with the run.
You did that out of frustration.
Through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
We ain't got a fucking sack yet. I'm gonna play with
59, got it.
That was nothing.
Got. 22.
There we go.
30 on 2nd down. Ryan, and he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey.
We have played 3 quarters.
You get another one? I think I figured it out.
On EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
He's checking crack.
80 weapon.
Whip. Watch out.
Hey, sprint plans.
Mike, check 30.
Face.
Get in the way.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan.
There we go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Polar tank.
Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they
needed
to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, they
Polar
give up
tank.
another score here after they didn't get it. Does it really matter? Right. It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Garoppolo, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Who, mine?
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16.
Look. Oh, shit. Somebody do be doing that shit. DBL be sending the house like that.
From the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Nigga, this nigga is nuts.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be third and 13. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for
every once in a while, mix it in.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. And even 50 yards.
Here we go, D. Get off the face.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Ryan, he's got Smith here. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, check. Check line 33. Check line 33. Let him go.
Throwing again. Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
They petty as hell.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons cut into that lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Check 3.
Ryan will throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion. But still,
we know it's coming.
As a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's
I got
true.
it
You
back.
said that before. The risk reward
Matter
of
of
the
fact,
onside kick. When
I
you
got it
don't
on
get
B.
it, the risk comes
I
out to
got-
play,
was
and
it
here
B?
they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything.
I got an
because
onside kick, but
you're
you still won the
trying your
game.
best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
11.
Oh, so yeah, 52, Mike 52. Here we go, D. All day, defense.
Oh, shit. I already feel he coming.
Slam. He's coming. Double up.
On first down, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down.
Do that.
And it is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Ryan.
Good egg sandwich yet.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Mike check 33. 33. Tackles. Hey, check, let him go.
To throw again is Ryan.
Oh, you got it. Don't get it.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
61. 61. Match. Hey, Tuesday. Base. Hey, check Mike 33.
Again, Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
I know about that money bag.
Hey, 59, ready? You better be afraid of me. Hey, South,
Not a hearse.
Mike 51.
What we got?
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
4th down. Here's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
Good
today.
game, sir.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
Retired headache.
It's only on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part like I'm LeBron. Rings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of the dudes to the world. Don't worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Man, on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, another loss. GPS, another loss. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020.
I could have swore I waved it off, bro. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Y'all gonna play Ike? I believe so. You and Johnny?
Who's this?
Yeah.
Somebody send the game. Yeah, somebody send me something.
You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, who's that?
Ike.
Huh?
Ike.
Oh, alright, come on. You a creative player, playbook ass nigga too?
Yeah, I got my own custom playbook.
Okay, I don't feel as bad cause I'm playing with mine too. I ain't started doing it till these other niggas started doing that shit. You know what? Why, you want the 49ers? If you play with the 49ers, if you play with them, I don't necessarily need them, but I'll take them. I want somebody to give me a reason to bring out them Seahawks. I ain't got them set up, so.
I just ran a check up on myself.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't hold on to the ball. Bullshit. You ain't full of shit. Your nigga get a hit, hold the ball. My nigga caught the ball, ran 2 yards, get hit.
All I said, I mean, he was just running because I was like, it's cool. Like, I was like, man, this is so fucking cool.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
What you saying in the car? Hey, what you saying in the car, though? I said, this motherfucker can't stop for shit. Like, God damn.
What? Who's the team? Hey, alert! Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 54 is muck. 54. Hey! Watch 54. Watch 54. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Check.
Pass interference.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
You got this game, man. Pass interference. Give me shit.
A huge play there right off the bat. 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Wilson. Dancing to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Kill. 11. 21. Here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only
What'd you say, bro?
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Down, right?
You already know.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna show you some shit too later.
Seattle?
Yeah, I'm Seattle.
To throw is Wilson. Throwing again. Gets it to Gordon. And
I get the pass too.
Oh, that's a face mask.
Face mask. I'll take that.
Like it. Indeed,
Thank you.
Here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more.
Wow, you got the aggressive on.
Talk about a play
Got the eyes against you,
that
bro.
absolutely costs you in the end.
Nah,
just trying to do your
play
job,
with that shit.
Trying to get him on the
Fuck.
ground.
Nah, they
Next
playing
thing
with
you
that
know,
shit.
you march off another 15 against your squad.
Wait, they not in the group?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads
Oh,
to
so
a
I don't
new
gotta count
set of
this?
downs for this offense. First and 10.
You just having a game.
I didn't know.
Yeah, only headache in the group.
You know, I counted that.
Yeah. Nah, you just playing some.
Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not
shit.
there. After about the third one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yeah, I had to, man. I had to get with the script. It ain't make no. It wasn't.
Throwing is Wilson.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that.
But it's intercepted.
I gave him that.
Picked off
Good
by
shit.
the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Good shit.
The 30.
I gave him that.
20.
Flex. Flex.
And into the end zone. A pick six.
Was that cover 3?
49er D as they scored a touchdown.
This nigga stupid. He said he light skinned.
They get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team.
Hey, bro, what was you in, a cover 2 or cover 3?
And took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays just as
Okay, I knew somebody was playing the flag.
Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So all even at 7
I ain't see him at
downs,
first.
they kick it away. That's fielded
Popped
in
his
the
big
end
head
zone.
ass up out of nowhere.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5
Damn,
as he's
man.
taken down right at the 20.
Just gotta play a little more conservative when I get down there. Stop gambling. Damn, man, this shit just pissed me off low key.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Damn, I gave him that damn touchdown.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wilson going to throw again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this
Motherfucker,
is
you.
incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful.
I should have possessioned it.
Picked off. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Wilson. He lets it fly for Rocket. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
Got some extra shit on.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
Probably got some play the ball type shit on. I know you do. I could tell. So this year, when you put the thing on play the ball, for some reason they swat it. Because you got the coaching adjustment on, right?
3 straight incompletions. They don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you what it is, bro. This year, for some reason, when you put the coaching adjustment on play ball, they always fucking swat. I just leave it alone.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
Yeah, but I can't run the ball as much no more, man, because these running backs slow as fuck.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
54, check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch the out. Alert flare. Spot that. Under 10.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Buying time to his
Damn.
He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
What happened? Oh, I'm talking about teachers and shit.
He's so cool, though. He's so easy.
What? 19. 12. 12. Check back 33. You don't get this ball. You think you don't get that? 12.
What a man.
Check 24. Check 9. You go tight. You got tight.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. Second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Yeah, 14-0.
Here we go. 1 Omaha.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
21.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Now Garoppolo. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
God damn it. Why? Watching that running back. There we go. There we go. That's why I play with them Hawks. That's why I play with them Hawks. That motherfucking Bobby boy. It's Bobby Beats. It's Bobby Beats.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Broadcast on, right? Okay.
Call a play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
What?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
25, check 25, check 25. Switch. Shoot. Check. Lucky. Undercrush.
Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, 62 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You in the game, B?
This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, you still watching the game? Oh, okay.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Hey, orbit.
After the sack on first down, Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here we go. Shift. Kill. Switch. 13.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. Try to lay one up deep. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
I remember I was in school.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football.
See if we can end this shit real quick.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Oh, wow.
You see it?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
That RPO is nasty.
You know the runner, yeah, it is nasty.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, he's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
My guy, my boy.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
I wanted the possession, but I had to come down with it. He usually comes down with it, though. Josh.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
Come on,
Lynch pushing, but he is not going to get there. They stop him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet.
That's how you feel, bro? You gonna sit in the house like that?
He can run for it.
Sit in the house like that?
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Russell could see all that shit.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
Oh, wow. This next. Ooh.
You see it? You see it? I had to make me a book, man. To make my own glitchy book.
This time Wilson will throw.
Ah!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Yeah, I knew it was going to come to an end, man. You know what it was? He got bumped on his route.
Well, this is a good window right here, partner, to wish
happy
holidays.
Yeah, he got bumped on his route. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, it was good. It was good, you know.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa.
Of course.
However you celebrate the holiday season.
But he got bumped on his route.
Speaking of, what is your favorite holiday
we'll cut
song?
Shorter.
Because I know in the elevator on the way up, we heard Feliz Navidad, and you went into the fetal position.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, I feel bad about that because, you know, it's a big hit and all, but it's not my favorite. Silver Bells, as done by Stevie Wonder. Yeah. My favorite.
That's classic. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Get that quarterback. 14. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback. Watch 20.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, wow.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to
paying no
go
attention.
DeForest Buckner.
He running the shit out that man.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Oh, fuck it. I see what he got going on. He got the matchups in.
Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half.
I moved some receivers around.
So we have come to halftime.
Still was matched up
with a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Well, AGS rules are out. Don't apply to this game, huh? AGS rules don't apply to this game.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Everything.
This will be taken very
my way.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they do.
I fucking know it.
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
My sleepy ass.
George Kittle, 68 yards. As his guys are
I knew it was coming, man.
Score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third
reacted too late.
In this game.
What time?
And you know that there was an emphasis on.
It's gonna be 1 o'clock.
We know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much, and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency.
I'm gonna get it over now. Fuck
enough
this.
to get it done.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Spins away. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Motherfucker tripping. Oh, shit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Looked to me like the adopter of my kindergarten teacher always said, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Playing astounding.
And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
That looked like
I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and down.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up
switched it up at the last minute.
He calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
How you making your defense play like that? God damn.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Check, 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 check. 11, 11, 11, 11. Watch the safety creep. Check, 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 check. I got this. Move,
Here's Burrito. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
I got this.
Let's go, John.
Let's go, team. Big Sears right here. 21. 49's the money. Hey, Charlie.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball is expected to be caught.
I don't know, man. Madden for you.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines? The head coach?
What the fuck? I made it go right.
Going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
Tell it was a
Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time Lynch.
Get your
He's going
yards,
to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
He making it hard to read him. I'll tell you that much.
Check. Check hot. Check the well.
Wilson now to throw again. That's complete.
I know you were.
It's going. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
A high point passed it though.
Oh my Lord, nice pass.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
No. 14, buddy. Kill.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Soul is making it hard to read his ass.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Damn,
Wilson.
man.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson. Well, he's got Lockett. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down Seahawks.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Check out, check 31, check 31.
They run again on 1st down, Lynch. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Jamming, boy.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now Lynch running right.
That's all the shit I play on my truck.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
I'm not about to do this.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the pistol, they run with Lynch. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. First down, the run with Lynch. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now it's Wilson.
God damn, what the fuck?
He goes. Sacked at the 10.
In the middle, man.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around.
Why does Sherman bitch ass always go?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
I see what you got going on, man. You play like me.
Until that point, almost like a great movie,
and
then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Going for the win.
And Myers able to knock it through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
That's all I really wanted, to be honest.
That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender,
I've been getting
lucky.
lucky
On the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
I've been making some catches. Then I hit you with some bombs.
Nah, you did that. You earned that shit out. I was just out of position on that one. First 2 touchdowns came from your boy.
Yeah.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already,
I'm going to go back and watch the tape on this. I need to learn send that heat like you're doing.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Check 24, check 24.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, echo.
In your face.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Man, I was there, and then
of Kittle, the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Check 9, check 9. 21, 21.
49, guys. Mike.
6-6, bullet 5. Nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
You go take. You got
6.
49's the Mike. Watch 49.
Hey, watch the leg.
SOS.
Switch. 21.
Check 99. Check 99.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Seahawks 37-yard line.
Here we go. 180! All day.
49 for Mike.
49.
Now Garoppolo.
Just let his ass come down with that shit.
Wind up moving the chains again as
all
the
you niggas need to go to
y'all. At the
room.
Seahawks 19. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
God damn it,
That is caught at the 7.
It's bedtime.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They're trying to run with Breida. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
God damn.
They run again with Breida.
Did that shit real fast.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
What's up?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida taking it in. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
This nigga is ill.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And a fake attempt here, not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way.
I don't know what the fuck I did, but it worked. Yeah, recovered while he was in that onside recovery thing. I know what I did, but I gotta practice it some more.
And this is going to be recovered like by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. You kicked in the right area.
Yeah, good game. Shit, that shit wasn't easy. I'll be the first to admit that.
That fucking pistol formation I was running all in the first half.
Ass.
Yeah, man. I thought I was going to literally catch at least one time, but that shit didn't happen.
Hey, alert three. Spot.
Yeah, the pistol was shit back then.
And I think this defense knew what was coming.
But yeah, take that
behind the line.
Don't touch the play receiver shit no more.
Timeout.
It don't work.
As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. After the loss to start out,
I did that as soon as I popped the game in. I'm like, why is these niggas swatting the fucking ball? I said play ball, not play receiver.
They'll run again with Lynch.
Ooh. He went in strip mode.
Half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Okay, now he's setting the heat.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
One play.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I'm gonna watch. I ain't gonna ask you what you did. I'm just gonna watch. That's okay. Wait, let me see. Concept.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it.
Ah, man. I thought it was circle. It was square. Yeah. They said that looky nasty.
The end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered.
Circle usually on the right side. It can't be square.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that
good game, man. I'm checking out, man. I gotta get up early in the morning, man.
They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
All right, fellas. It's
Who that was watching?
I was B watching.
Oh, B?
Yeah.
You got a game on you, B?